there's a super boss.
That's what I'm hoping for. I'm eating grapes and saying, hey, welcome to Brock Boys. I'm playing more Final Fantasy 16.
You started then, Chelsea.
I'm assuming we're going to fight Odin, hence the title. But it could just be I have to fucking find a guy's popcorn bag that he dropped before getting to watch his movie. So,
But he popped it. He dropped it in the horde of goblins.
and goblins.
The goblins took my popcorn. Sid, leader of his base, can you get my popcorn bag? I
Sorry,
really need it.
Durga, we're always here at like 6:55 guaranteed.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Don't
Go! Everyone, cover your ears.
Wait. Did I time it right? I muted you.
Did you hear it? Okay, if you didn't hear it, then you're good. It was a nasty one.
Whoa! I could tell you're rendering.
Oh, did you hear it?
It's like your microphone just switched.
Whoa, Chelsea.
Holy shit.
Whoa! What is
Wait,
going
what is
on? What did you do?
Why did she?
Who are you? What'd you do to my brother?
I'm turning down her mic. Did you hear me okay?
Did you put a sock over your microphone? What's going on?
Do you hear me?
Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Sort of better.
How's your mic? Is it everything attached? Okay. Okay.
Do I gotta mute you
Turning
again?
her mic back up.
Hello? Shit.
Hello?
It's so loud.
Alright, are we good?
Can you hear me? Why can I hear myself so, like, intensely?
I don't know.
Is that my...
How's it sound?
Sounds fine.
Alright, cool.
Does it?
Alright,
I
cool.
don't think it does. I'm so far away from this microphone and I sound so loud. Why?
Oh. There we go.
Okay, thank you.
Fucking beans. Alright, we'll have the opposite problem thing. Remember what I was talking about, Chelsea?
Yes.
Where if Bean steps on it, you're gonna get super loud.
Yes, that's what that was.
Yeah, because I'm changing how I'm doing the audio.
It's cool,
Don't
man.
worry about us. You should go pick up that guy's popcorn bag.
Nah, it's cool, man. I mean, grapes. That's my.
Yanni,
I can't
wow.
want to. Go
What?
to the hideaway.
Alright. I don't know how good I'm gonna sound at all times. Listen, I'm rendering something. I'll talk about it later. That's all I'll say about what I'm rendering.
That's right. He's making Naruto 2. But he can't tell you.
Naruto 2.
Is that Boruto?
No.
Did Naruto?
That's
make Naruto
Boruto. You're making Naruto 2.
What a name for a show, right? Boruto?
At least they cut to the chase. Put
Call
Bor
it
in
Dead on
the name.
Arrival.
Put Bor right away.
I like when Sasuke fights a Velociraptor for 12 episodes. That's pretty cool in Boruto.
Wait, you got my attention.
Says he should be back on his
What do you
feet
mean he
soon
fights a
enough.
velociraptor?
It's like an arc. It's like a filler arc, and it just keeps cutting back to Sasuke fighting a Velociraptor. And then it ends with him and the Velociraptor having respect for one another.
A swelling.
That's pretty big.
And then
That's pretty good. That's really good.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another arises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending.
Jill, I've been to space.
No one talks. That's one problem with this game. No one talks about the crazy shit, and then they just talk about like how their bed is messy after
Even the
having a
sky
space battle.
Seems to have grown tired of it all.
That's because you parted the clouds when you launched into space.
Oh.
I heard me, and I'm angry now.
We should do stay in space real quick.
I get wings, and I can cast Mega
You
Flare.
can do what? Just hover 1 inch off the ground.
No,
There
I
we go,
can
okay,
cast
that's
Mega
cool.
Flare.
Okay, that part's
Just
cool.
Joshua. While he rests, might as well see what Otter has to say.
Might as well do this a lot of nothing.
Alex, I don't want to make you upset,
I am.
but
Go on.
Platinum Games did work on this.
I knew
this
something
game-
felt off.
I mean, I don't know what they worked on, but if I had to take a guess
At what they would
What,
have helped
combat
with.
related?
on what they would have worked on and helped with, it's got to be the icon fights. It's got to be the butt rock that played during the icon fights.
It's
You
not
don't
the
think they
butt rock.
helped build the environments?
That butt rock is all the director of. Oh,
That's a
that's
good
that
joke.
exclusively.
I would be shocked.
If they build the environments.
If you went to a town and suddenly every building was just a square with the ugliest texture on it of all time, then I know exactly which part of the game they worked on.
Oh, let's learn Giga Flare. That's so expensive, but so cool. That's lame. Okay.
Why don't you get the ability that brings you back to life?
Because
at
I
the
don't.
little
When do I die?
Wait, look at the little Titan drawing.
Oh, nice.
Dude. I didn't realize they each have a little drawing.
I'd have to die in order to want to buy the revive. There's a point of pride in not ever using Joshua shit.
That's true. Look at him. Coughing up blood.
Alright, buy now for Rama. Okay. That's kind of dumb.
Have you beaten a major boss like every stream so far? Give or take?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Oh, cool. When you mastered one, you can put it on any of the icons. Let's
That's a
put Giga
huge-
Flare.
That's a huge deal. That's cool.
Yeah. And let's go see if there's a hunt.
You might be able to get the Garuda thing if you wanted to keep that.
I like the shield too much though. For the breaker arm to be worth it. What up, Blackthorn?
What do you want?
What are you pissed about today?
No scratches, right?
Thank you.
That it?
Should we start with a hunt, or
I'm gonna see what's
it
there.
might be the only moment of excitement for the next hour?
Still alive,
True.
are ya?
It feels like a good
Come on,
start
then.
to remember how to play by doing a tough enemy. Potion.
Not find a better price than that.
Other thing.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much but Clive. Coin purse weighing you down.
I mean,
Don't.
it is 56 coins, 56,000 coins in his pocket. It's actually like weighs like 100 pounds.
Finished, are ya?
His coin purse.
Dude, I took a nap today, and I woke up and thought it was yesterday. Like it was one of them naps. Like, where am I? So I need to be.
I don't have.
I've never had one of those.
You never had like
You know those
uh,
naps when you wake up screaming, and you just don't know where you are or who you are.
You never had that?
Is it where you had like a really fast dream, so it's fucking with you? Because I can kind of see what you're talking about.
Nah, dude. I just woke up, and I was like, I am new skin, old skin dead. Who am I?
You know, Alex is
Sam
dead.
Brick legend tells of a dread dragon, who sat near half the realm alight with his torrid breath, before being sealed away behind a magical mist by Gregor himself. Some sources claim, though it has long been forgotten, which parts of the tale are true and which are mere myth. Recent reports of a great dragon's roar reverberating around the woodland passes of the Empire are real enough. Fuck, which one's the Empire? And then, oh, I can't. That's a super boss, I think, though. Hey, Otto.
Otto. How fares the realm? The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past
Scroll
the
down
fact
in your
storms
chat,
out
Matthew.
mother crystals and her skies are a
Yes.
roiling
Oh, it
cesspit.
is?
And Gav, he's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project.
No,
Said
yours
an
isn't
hour away
updating.
The moment the
Oh,
winds turn
there it
foul.
was.
Still waiting on a reply though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right,
Oh,
fine.
Dorgo, it filtered out your
What
one
do you
message
suggest
as
we do?
spam.
What do you say?
I'm just a messenger.
Alex, do you think these
I'll leave the
freaking
scheming to
goblin-ass
those more suited to
weirdos
the task.
experience normal human
Could be
events
Lady
like
Vivian
that?
and old Tomes have their own thoughts
Damn,
on
so
the
much
current state of
bigotry in one
things.
You
sentence.
see how it says
Auto
top?
modded.
Yeah, see how yours says top chat?
Certainly can't
Yeah.
hurt
You have, to
to
you have to go up to the top.
I suppose not.
Change that to all, like live chat. There's his message.
There we go.
I think it's because he said ass. So
All
he
your,
filtered it.
all your disgusting.
How do we turn off that
Word
filter?
vomit.
Because I've
There's talk
You
of
see where it says
Hands.
live chat? You have to change it so it says top chat. Or the other way around. It probably says top
What
chat.
is it about
Gotcha.
freaking goblin ass weirdos?
How is it
Is it
that
too many
every one of
insults
your
in a
little
row?
Because I think it's pointing to a
presages some
certain group of
inexplicable
people.
catastrophe?
When you say goblin
Not
ass
that you want to
weirdo,
blame
what does
people
YouTube
in
think a
its
goblin ass weirdo is?
No one
Hmm?
could have predicted the
What,
actions
what,
of the
what
Crown
pops into
Prince.
Google's head
I'm sorry I couldn't save your
when they
heart.
hear about mythical creatures
My countrymen are stronger than you think.
and who they look like?
A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
It's a delivery.
Is he just not?
Bluer than a pair
Does he
of
just hate
bog
using his
crabs.
vocal cords?
Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Map. 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 Map.
You know, I don't need this
These
anymore. There's only
dark
one kingdom
skies.
left.
Fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers
I see a
fled
pattern in the
capital
places that are
after
suffering the
fall of
most.
Snake's Fang, leaving
Yeah, I didn't
the
expect a
beloved
rebound of
Republic to
magic
crumble.
to explode
Waloed, meanwhile,
and corrupt
mourns
massive
silence.
parts of the world.
The Einherjar has been sighted.
Einheya is actually a sad song.
Did you know, Clive?
It
Yes.
would
Yes.
seem our
I
civilization
knew.
was nothing
I-
but a castle of
Yes.
sand,
Always knew.
to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
You can start saying it again because Zoomers don't know this, what the song Heya is.
That's true. It's time. My time to shine.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it's
I think Zoomer, Gen Alpha is who I'm
The
going for.
reports I've
Zoomers
received
know.
are
They know
considerably
Andre
blunt in their
3000.
appraisal. Without the protection of their nation,
Yeah, they know Class of
to
3000.
the people to defend
Yeah.
themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is
How
only ever going to end
peanut.
one way.
We love you,
Defending a
baby.
farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the king of Waloed deign to
Turn on the air
invade,
conditioner.
Do it.
there
I'm
would
making
be
a
none
render.
to stop him.
None but us.
I'm like 7 gods in one, though. We should be fine.
I'm bombing it. Is Joshua with us? Did he come with us? I feel like we just left. Oh, it's like pink. Joshua!
He's probably
Where-
around, right?
Where are thou, Joshua?
I mean, he has nowhere else to really go. Every other place is dead or full of light.
Right. Oh, fuck. There's a lot of reading I didn't do.
You didn't check your emails. It happens to all of us.
Yeah, but all three of those were from shitty characters I don't care about. Like, who's fucking that guy? Ew, these are side quests.
Ew, they're sneaking them into your inbox.
It will take
They're sneaking
time
quests.
to come to terms with everything that happened in the Dominion. But time is the one thing we always seem to lack.
Well then, stop asking Clive to fucking pick up sticks for 3 hours between missions.
But no one else can do it.
It seems the hideaway has lost its...
Oh, can I be that guy and play like Titan Lost theme? And go fucking nuts with the butt rock?
And then hang out real close to the jukebox so no one can change it.
Yeah. Or just far enough so they go to change it and then you quickly change back.
As soon as yeah, as soon as it's done. There's the one. You get one song, you get 10 more.
Or like they don't
playthroughs.
even get the whole song.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to argue the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better
No one
placed
else
to
can
answer
do
than
it.
I.
No one else would ever do it.
And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
Yeah,
You think they're connected?
of course I know.
That Ultima was one of the gods responsible.
Well,
He's like a
he has
Satan.
certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would
That's
associate
all.
with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
He's actually like the most understandable thing so far. He's just like a,
Wouldn't be the first god of
he's
whom
just like a
Hathor
bad
is
guy.
would he?
and I get that.
Yet for all the fairy tales that
He doesn't
tell
even
us
hide
things,
it. He looks evil.
there is almost
Yeah,
nothing in
he's
the
just
way
like
of true
chaos and
historical
shit
accounts.
from Final Fantasy
Had I
1.
the Journal of Moss the Chronicler,
Or what,
I may have been
Ligmar.
able to tell you more, but
What?
I fear
Who?
the remaining
Who?
copies will be lost
Ligmar
to
Walls.
time. You will forgive me, I hope.
It's the, I don't remember the
Certainly
guy's
not.
name from the big
There's
enemy,
nothing
big
to
bad
forgive.
from the first Final Fantasy.
Even without this journal, you
I want to just
provided
keep
us
saying
ample
Seymour,
wisdom.
but that's not right.
Garland?
We will always be
Garland.
grateful for it.
Yeah, not Ligmar.
Perhaps he'll be
Ligmarland.
more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
So I got rid of some letters and moved them around and said a different thing entirely. Close enough. Tomato, tomato. I've never heard anyone say tomato.
You're not from Britain.
I noticed that. I'm happy.
See the sun
You
again.
know we're not happy here. Hey.
Y'all don't want to hear me. You just want a tomato.
Tell me you saw that.
Add some cherry tomatoes. I'm
I
sorry.
did.
Clive,
But what were your
you have a
thoughts?
problem. Only one.
They're
You
okay.
first.
They work very well
Actually,
with
only three.
with like
You had as
taco
many
and
hours
other
alive
shit,
while you were at the shelves.
but
Good salt
Martha's
on
got
them.
a cash account
They're
of
amazing.
cakes and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of
they're like
Manchester. She's got the wind up Isabel and her.
they're like weird
And
grapes.
don't forget Dalimhill. Lubor says
Don't
the
speak,
village was
Chelsea.
raided by bandits.
Where'd you go? Whoa.
Rains.
That's the new beans problem.
The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get
I wanted
word
to speak
all
so
of
bad
I
right
doubt they'd
there.
get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can.
Make it a nice
Jill
40.
and I.
Jill and Gemini? I'm a Gem. Oh, Jill and I. Can I finally leave? I want to see if I can fight the super boss. Super duper boss.
It's how you get it. It's the best way to level up. Would you rather fight 5,000 goblins or one super boss? It's super fun.
What's all that just got marked?
That's the shit I gotta do.
Okay.
Shit. Here, I'll look up the name of it. I don't know where to look.
Yeah, I'll find it again. What's it called?
Ruins Reawakened.
Okay. We'll go run around a little bit. I'm gonna find it for you.
He's had adventures. Would you like to hear about them?
Head to Nectar. Wait.
That's a person.
The Moogle.
That's a Moogle.
Okay. Fast travel. So let me read this a quick. The beast can be found in Sandbreck and more specifically in the southern end of Morbrum. Fast travel to Car Norvent. I can't say these names. Car Norvent's Glorious Gate Obelisk.
Let me find Car Norvent first.
Yeah, one step at a time.
It's in Car Norvent.
I thought that was on the other side. It's over there. Whoa, you could do that with the map. With the map?
Yeah, crazy.
Go in there.
That's Orbel Downs.
Go in there.
I thought I had to go to Car Norvent.
It's in here. Now go open your map again. It's around here. Shit. Yeah, it is. It's bottom. I was right.
At the bottom. Glory. Yeah, that one. At the bottom. At the very bottom.
Okay.
And then you need to head southeast from there. I'm assuming it's in that hole.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia. The Imperial Army must have tired of their pets. But if they won't feed...
I'm guessing just down here is what you mean?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it's all the way down there. You just haven't opened up the rest of this area.
Someone with you?
Jill.
Okay.
The silent protagonist in the party. I'll fight a dragon. It's all pink now. Pink sky. What a cool guy.
Pink eye was a pretty based illness for playing video games.
I don't think you got it.
School.
I don't think you got pink eye from playing video games. I think someone just shit in your face and told
you
otherwise.
No, not from playing video games. It was great. It was one of those, like, I could just play video games at home.
And no one could yell at me?
Yeah.
With your eyes half closed.
It's better than fever.
It's a regular looking dragon.
It's the highest level enemy in the game.
Is it really?
Yeah.
He's...
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Only level 50?
Yeah. Weird, right?
Yeah. Are you gonna beat the hardest super boss?
I'm certainly gonna try. Don't go into.
Remember, you have elixirs too. It's not over.
Ain't so bad.
So good. A sliver of health taken.
Eat that shit.
Yo, hard reads, dude.
Ow.
Got a pink guy in the Navy during booty camp. Well, I don't judge lifestyles.
One in Navy, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Boot camp's a lonely time, I hear.
Get him. Fuck. I'm gonna use some of this for heals instead. Okay.
Who went into the military, and he said by the end of boot camp, he was having races with his fellow army people on who could jerk off the fastest. And this man was not gay before he entered the military in any way whatsoever. I don't know what happens in the military, or how desperate a man gets, but I don't want to join. In fact, he was borderline a womanizer before going in the military.
Was he?
Yeah, he was super not gay.
In the Navy.
Ironically, it was not that gay in the military. That was just the normal, like, male sports level of gayness.
It's like a handshake, I guess. Something you do.
Dude, the sports locker room. Also not funny.
Oh, it's part of the song.
The amount of guys in the locker room that would constantly use the F slur, but then also grab each other's asses.
And twist the towel and
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
It's just a good game, bro.
Whoa, like straight up.
I see you made one mistake on this fight. That's brutal.
Should I go in again? It didn't seem like I made it that far in that fight. Or should I go? Should I go when I'm like level 40?
Can you like walk around?
Try one more time, because you had this problem with the other one and then you like mastered it. We had a guy who was actually 100% homophobic. He showed his weakness. Gay chicken was his curse. But he actually,
Let's go.
when he checked under his bed for homosexuals before he went to bed, he was frightened of them.
I remember we would all like hang out before school started, and one of the people there showed up and he was like, dude, this kid named Florida has the biggest, blackest dick. And I was like, okay, dude, sick. He saw it in like the locker room during gym class, and I was like, okay, man, cool.
In Florida?
Yeah. I imagine he was named after the hit artist Flo Rida.
Okay.
And I was like, cool, dude. And I guess the Florida guy was like, He's like, why are you looking? We all got dicks. And the guy was like, yeah, he's right. We do.
Well, it's not very it's not a future-proof sentence.
None of this happens in the girls' locker room. Instead, we all just judge.
No
each
one's
other
like, dude, she got a
silently.
beefy clam. Like,
No turning
Well,
back.
Oh, look at how far it hangs.
Anything. The most you can get is like boob sizes and who has hair.
But everyone knows that already.
Yeah, it's not a.
Like, boob sizes are pretty front center.
Yeah, there's nothing like. There's nothing like what you guys have.
yeah, it's very special that we have that. We're super stoked about it. I'm gonna turn it down a
I
little.
didn't.
Why
We
does it do
rarely
that?
had that stuff. It was just the guys who play at the. It was all the varsity people that were like curling the towels. I went back to my video games because too much. There was too much grab ass, and I had to go back to my Wind Waker video game where I was safe. Wobble to and fro. I bet you there's a woman out there who can time in a knot.
Oh,
Probably.
because they hang low.
Yeah. Although it's usually one like long slab. When they hang low, like you can't. There's nothing to really tie because it's like trying to tie like two really big pepperonis together. Like I don't know how you can do it. He should have got his own song.
This dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you can fight Gormagala next. This game has become Monster Hunter, and it's how long its combat takes, and then some of these hunts. Like this is just a Monster Hunter fight, like a long, arduous battle against a dragon.
Yeah, it's sick. Except I'm like Lance and Sword and Shield at once.
The only downside about this dragon that the other one didn't have is this guy keeps his head up in the air. So it's harder to like hit him in the face.
He's meatier too. His design's better. He's not one of these skinny bitch dragons from fighting.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's just classic good ass dragon. design.
Get him, Bahamut Blast.
I don't want to jinx it again because I know you had just started this.
Dude,
but
we're
you're
not
doing pretty
even.
good.
We're
You're
not
doing pretty
even
good this
far.
time. I don't even think you've been hit yet. Oh,
Fuck.
there you go. Oh.
What's this do? Oh, that's fucking Gigaflare. I wanted to save that.
Does it stop him in his tracks? Because that's an extremely dangerous move. I guess unless he's staggered. Dude, you're too good at this game. It's supposed to be an incredibly hard, difficult fight, and you're doing it like 14 levels early.
Ah, fuck. Hey, that ain't easy being cheesy. Oh, blah. Okay, what's this move? Fuck, I didn't have it. I thought I had a move. 1 hit.
Ah,
Well, I
Might
guess
be
we'll just
too-
do
too high
downtime.
risk. Yeah, it might be too high risk. Because you could do really good, but if you fuck up once, it's over, and you still had a lot of health bar left.
I could use Joshua's little bitch move, but I ain't one. So. Oh, hey, I gotta go over here anyways.
I'm still shocked that that's the highest level monster already.
It's not the toughest monster. It's the highest level. Behemoth King, I guess, is the one that has the 1-hit kill. Like the guaranteed one, which is usually what the super bosses have.
I'm surprised there's not one that you have to. There's no level 99 in this?
No. Highest is 50. I think you get to level 99 on harder modes, but. Oh, hey, it's a common hole.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures.
Or courtesan.
With the blue eyes.
Parmesan.
Like a Kashik, but different. I've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
One more raise the volume again.
Ultimus thralls.
Fuck.
And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Wee 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 wee.
We could leave.
All right, at least it's not in the desert.
This ain't so bad if the world's ending, but it's a nice pink sky.
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
I like that
What we have left is
the
our
actual
lives.
prostitute's just the leader of the
You
town.
really want us to lose them
Yeah,
as
everyone
well?
knows her.
Not if we
The whole
don't.
garrison listens.
Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort. But I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Don't leave me, Paul.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
But my family, they're still in the capital.
I'm sorry, darling.
Jeez.
I truly
I
am.
feel like
It's all
maybe breaking everything seemed a little better before you broke the crystals.
I like how it's not even come into
the
consideration that maybe
creatures
they
that
should
attacked
change their
you?
plan.
Creatures?
Well, they have someone to blame, so that makes it really
They came
easy.
out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
I assume you have a plan?
We need to find out.
It was all they could do to escape.
That's chocolate.
Okay, it's getting eerie. I'm glad I switched to happy Royal Meadows music.
Good girl.
Isn't that spaghetti?
Spaguto.
You're too deep in the internet. You've lost track of any sense of reality. Words
Hey, I'm
become muddled
Dorgo.
together
I'm
into
not so
Ligma.
Dorgo.
Got him. You're more internet than man. You're more memes than human. You say spaghetti, yet you don't know why.
Clive, look!
I see them. With me!
Okay, what do I do from here?
You float, dude. Did you hit him with your wings?
I think you build up your mega flare gauge and then you use it. And then you use.
Where's the possible spell? There's something there, but I don't know what you do in fly around form.
Should I try?
You just dodge. It builds up the
Oh.
gauge and then you get a free one every successful dodge. Like every precision one.
Too complicated. I just want to use a big fist. Unless you can switch into it right before you know you're about to get hit, and then you're basically countering with Mega Flare.
Maybe. I won't give up on it.
Like that, not even Mega Flare.
I can also build it up. So if I know, I can do. It takes a while to actually set. But I can build like 2 mega flares. Oh, it drops pretty quick.
It's a good way to counter their super attacks if you know how to dodge all of them. Like there are a few moves that you were able to dodge like 3 times in a row, no problem. And it's a good way to punish that.
Thanks, boy.
Now it's going up.
It builds up naturally.
Oh,
Once you
okay.
get hit. I think once you get hit, it starts dropping, or you want to flip it.
Nice try.
That's overkill, dude. What the fuck?
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
You can't tell me what to do.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt.
I keep reading
It's not
Dame
the most
because
selfless of motives, I'll admit.
I'm a weeb.
Whatever it takes, eh?
Dame, dame.
Now me, I never needed convincing.
De
I became a
mio.
soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the one standing before me.
Oh no, he's falling in love with a prostitute.
I'm in love with a stripper.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
I've always wanted to go to a strip club on like a Wednesday morning.
It's probably so overwhelmingly sad.
That's why I want to go.
You need to know.
I need like Wednesday at like 3 p.m.
Fewer than I had this
You
morning.
Eastern
must see
time.
true sadness.
Thank you.
I want to see the people. Like I want to going to a Walmart at night.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
just
the
want
same
people
crowd.
watch.
It's the exact same people.
Yeah, that's how they spend their day. I need to see, because I imagine the strip clubs are like, they wouldn't say it, but they get the uggos to show up during like earlier times.
Yeah.
Where but I don't want that feel.
No handsome guy is walking in at
Me.
Wednesday. Oh, of course.
I'm handsome guy.
I couldn't do it. I wouldn't even. I'm not single, but I wouldn't be able to do a lap dance even if I was. I think it's. I wouldn't be able to get past the transaction aspect of it and how fake it is.
It'd be really uncomfortable, I imagine.
Yeah.
I've never even been to a normal strip club like at night when people are there. Because it's not fun. People like back at Domino's, coworkers like, dude, let's all go to strip clubs. It's like, I don't want to be around you people.
Should I be worried?
It'd be weird. We're all just looking at the same naked lady.
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your stolen
You should
said
buy
that
your
Dalamil has a
Switch.
bandit problem.
Indeed.
To the strip club.
Although you're a little late.
What?
They left
You
with our
should just
food
brought a
and guild
switch to
days ago.
the strip club and just
Any
play,
idea where they
play
went?
it.
I bet you the strippers would love that though. I've
You
worked
know,
with a
strip
stripper.
clubs?
But the fact
I've worked
is,
with a stripper
I have more
at
immediate
Domino's.
concerns.
I worked with the stripper.
Worked with the stripper. She tried to get me to watch. Her and another
just by
coworker
magic.
got me to watch
Let's just say we've
Tokyo
yet to
Ghoul,
reach
and
a
I came back and I was like,
consensus
I thought it
about
was
how to
shit.
solve Dalamil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own.
Oh, is this the
Tried
visit
reasoning
every
with the
town?
dissenting parties, but
Yeah.
even the desert hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
Ah,
What
my
makes you think
favorite
they'll listen to
characters.
us?
What makes you think they won't?
Jill and Aladdin.
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
He doesn't. This game doesn't
Suppose we
let you
just follow
decide
the
if you want to
shouting.
accept the quest.
You don't have
You
to.
just accept.
You just let time go. And then it'll bring you back. I am side quest man. I am
You
side
wouldn't
quest
talk
girl.
like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood. It's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you.
Only my throat
Any
will be
more of
slit.
this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
God, they move like a Bethesda cutscene. It's all uncomfortable.
Victor.
Point A to point
Yeah,
B.
there's super low budget.
What's he doing
The
here?
side quest conversation.
Sid. And
Why does
Lady
Clive
Jill.
act like I've seen this person before?
What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, is he like a
Cosmos
side
and
quest guy you
chaos,
skipped?
And the markets have all but
Maybe?
ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the
Okay,
only
listen.
place I can
We're in the sand zone.
We don't listen to people here.
I'm gonna just go talk to Luber, and then probably go fight some bandits.
So, you see my predicament?
Yep.
Clear as day.
picture it, Conrad.
It feels good. It's liberating to not give a shit about these side quests.
Will you join our cause? I will join your cause. Alright. Did pretty good at recruiting that guy.
Oh, I'm ruined.
I feel like I got... Because I feel like I got what I needed out of the first group of people.
Pickaxe, I would.
And I don't know if this
You see
is
what's
important.
going on.
It may still be possible to buy.
This is gonna be the same conversations every time.
Did you recruit for my cause? I did recruit for your cause. Good.
Convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
See, even Jill's like, this was a waste of time.
Conrad's
Whatever it was.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Good news.
This feels great. His downtime isn't so bad.
And here we go. Now we fight the bandits.
We just saved like 15 minutes.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
I'm a fucking dragon. Throw something at me. Damn it.
You failed.
They mean to overwhelm us.
They're whelming me. It wouldn't surprise me if Platinum did the icon fights. Even the icons move. Like, Ifrit animates differently from everything else in the game. It's weird to describe, but when you see him moving, when he's in the actual fights, it's almost cartoonier. Compared to like when it's in a cutscene. Which, if you know who's not good at doing weight, it's Platinum Games.
But they do fast and they do big.
They do fast and big good. Alright, check this shit out. Fuck. Mega Flare, you suck ass.
She's like armor. Not live on the full Digic armor. Yeah, and they're like, oh, take him out. They think they actually have a chance. They should just like one of these side quests. You should pull out one special move and they just surrender immediately. Like this. He took it though. He survived. That was a godlike.
He ate that shit for real.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
Probably.
I bet they did. Or they didn't? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Wow. We have learned our arc in this story. I forgive you. No, I forgive you. Let us forgive. Wow, you have resolved the quest.
The Sandland is back to status quo.
I did it. Yes. I never want to be here again. Every time I come back to Sandland, I'm removing a point from the game's final score.
I mean, you don't need ChatGPT for someone to program in someone running. They should just have done that. Like, by the end of the game, nobody should fuck with Clive. Nobody.
Unless they think they're that guy.
It's good to see you.
And you, Clive.
Would you believe it? Things are going wrong. I will do it.
Do you think there were as many
As soon as he slipped into his Castlevania drip, every bandit should have backed off forever.
This guy's parading himself like a vampire. He's a loser, but I ain't fucking with that. I ain't fucking with crazy.
There's something about him that scares me a little.
Nobody knows we turn into Godzilla. Except for, like, Jill. No one sees it. Every time an icon fight occurs, everyone's suddenly gone.
Clive, wounded.
That's a dog, Jill. You
We deal
idiot.
with the Akashic first.
Big fucking punch! Like, the Akashic could be the only thing fighting you in the game, like, from here on out, pretty much.
Yeah, because they're dumb. They're mindless. And spiders or whatever. Like, these guys could fight you. They're dumb spiders.
And they're Akashic. This is what. Are you ready to go?
Has been done.
Dude, it's faster
I
when you
wonder
skip
why
the...
they got rid of level 99.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
They do the same in Final Fantasy VII Remake, right?
I think that, yeah, doesn't that one max out at 50?
Yeah, what's
I don't know if it maxes out at 50. I just know in this
You are
on
mistaken,
normal,
my Lord
it
Rosfield.
that's the highest level
We're
enemy.
here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men. But how did you come to be here?
We
Where is your
walked.
commander?
How did you get here?
I walked.
We did the same thing.
Piece it together, sir.
Yeah.
Don't mean to be a dick about it, but like, come on.
Fast travel on PS5 takes seconds.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble!
Martha?
The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
And they've got ice cream in the grocery
We'll worry
cart.
about them, Martha.
Everything's going
You
wrong.
look after everyone here.
It's so empowering. I like it.
I get the gist. Give me a potion.
Much obliged. There you go. Much obliged.
You gotta take out this
There you
downtime before it gets out of hand. You just gotta get control of it. You gotta start
Spreading.
skipping.
Every time we've taken down a crystal, the downtime's gotten longer.
Yeah, that's the real problem. We've already shaved off 45 minutes.
Did you know the Final Fantasy 15
Squire,
book?
I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's.
Like,
But what about...
is it part of their
I
multimedia
didn't
thing?
ask, Oscar.
It's part of their. We had to cancel
So wait.
episode Lunafreya, Aranea, and Noctis.
Lord Rossfield.
So we're gonna just.
You aren't a sight
so it's
for
a book
sore
now.
eyes.
So yeah, they're gonna.
Master
So they
seemed to
put it
think you might
there
need
and
some
talked
help.
about what was gonna be
And by the looks of it,
changed.
We thought we could sneak by them.
They basically made it so that they changed the story so that Bahamut was kind of the big villain all along. Is it an Adamantoise?
Oh, dude.
He's not as big as 15's.
Oh no.
Ah, he
Kick
hits
your
better.
ass, huh?
He's probably harder.
It's straight up like Galapagos turtle.
I gotta do a work thingy quick.
I'll be fighting.
Alright.
Not a call, is it?
No. We're just putting these renders into I take that.
Fuck, dude. This guy's an asshole. 100 motherfuckers per second? And 100 total hits with a lever 2 or high. Mega flare. Cool. Mega flares per second. Got it. Ah!
Punch the turtle in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over 50,000.
Nice.
Fun, fun.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
Whoa.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Yeah, yo.
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
Yeah, we did it. We fought it. Bye-bye. This one's the long one. Great.
Mad dogs.
Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go?
My brothers.
Brothers.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Did you hear that guy?
Oh, thank you. Bye.
Just patch me up as quick as you can.
Check this out, dude. You see, I'm fucking sick. Chocobo. Actually, it's very close. Never mind. I'll just walk.
Is this pink hue in the air and fog also from the Canadian wildfires?
Oh shit, it's goblins.
That's a lot of goblins, dude.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the
Oh,
others
see
will be
what's
ready.
fulfilled. The popcorn bag will be procured.
No! Choking, no! Okay. Someone, fuck you, dude. Really? I want to punch the shit out of you. He ate that. You got him, Jill. Use your Koshiva powers. Sick dodge. Whoa.
Something's coming.
These are making me dislike the combat.
Did I miss anything?
Because I'm getting
Wow.
exhausted from these side shit.
Shall we?
It's that this games don't need to be 60 hours. I think what were the old Final Fantasies? Like 35, maybe?
10's like 25. It's sick. Well, I don't know. I didn't see any of your grinding.
It was like only an hour. It was like only an hour or so.
Oh, get fucked. That feels good though. Doing every single move.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back officially.
But it won't
I
be
might have
long
to
before the next lot arrive.
To hop
we make
out
for
if I
Martha's
get a
while we
call.
can.
Might have to go on a meeting.
It's
It wouldn't
okay.
be long.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade.
Enemies. I beat them.
Goblin.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here.
I'm Oscar.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Did you just vomit in your mouth? What was that?
It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
No. We want to fight
I'm sorry
Odin.
to disappoint you, Oscar. But I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name.
But you're defining me by my
much
title.
since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are. I mean to say that, they're. It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire.
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Kick his ass.
Just like punch
Beat
him in
him
the
up.
head.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least.
Alright, let's start the mission.
Let's go put
Things
Otto
fall
to
apart.
rest.
That seems like a good...
Is that really what it's called?
Yep, it seems like a good, good sign. Are they talking about this game 5 hours ago? Oh, got him. And then
I gotta do one more
Bahamut
thing.
was cool.
And then I'll be back officially.
It's fine, dude. Take your time.
I just gotta save a thing and do another place.
Give
And
us
then...
new clothes. Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
The game does plenty of talking, so don't even worry.
Okay, okay.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had ours from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Oh, so he's just been asleep.
So it was not Sylvester but Olivier, who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best
He's got
efforts.
spooky bug eyes, and he's scary.
18 years ago,
What else
as
is
I
it
lay
now?
buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens.
Isn't it
for
crazy
8
how like
enemies.
all three of us best buds are all icons?
And the dog?
And the dog?
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there.
I like that it's playing a spooky piano
Without
version
Ifrit,
of the
can you
Titan
exist?
song, or the
Goes
Typhon
against everything we thought we knew of dominance.
song from earlier.
Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
But he's also not in him.
What were you
Sometimes he's
thinking?
other people.
Yeah, you like
It
can
was
get
that or
out.
let him take Clive.
Your shit
I've always
prison.
had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Did someone get him like a rag or something?
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav.
He's up in my guts, Clive.
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
All right, I think I'm good.
Well, what's the short of it?
I thought Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
Joke's on you, I vomited everything, all blood.
You don't think
No more.
I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree.
She's got mountains
Thanks to
of blood spurting me.
administrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant. who was to wait for me
Administrations?
in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Okay, good. Everything seems to be picking up, and I'm
if
good.
He stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Everyone knows Clive's a special boy now. But I always knew he was a special boy.
He was a special boy as soon as I moved my analog stick and he moved.
Things haven't quite fallen apart yet. They're working okay.
Seems the Draper was more than eager to take my coin from Karen when
Well, you're just in the pink now. But soon you'll be in the stink. So you have to work fast.
There
the
it
map's
is.
pink too.
I kind of like how the more destruction you've done, the more places are now removed from you.
There used to be so many big crystals on this map.
Now there's one.
Is it because the crystal obelisks now are no longer in service because you destroyed the big one?
I think it's that and like Ultima's fucking shit up.
Gang's all here. You can use Shiva's ice magic, Torgal's wolf stuff, and Joshua can cough blood on people.
Let's go. All powers of the
It's
icon.
like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You were like 3 years old,
You're right.
Joshua, when we walked
I'm
together
sorry.
last.
Yote is a fine scout. If Canville was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Jeez, Clive just shot him down. He was like, memories in it. Shut up. Shut up, Joshua.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they would allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
He almost fell into the hole. Joshua, save me!
Nice try, Bugs. But I'm gonna do this thing called walking forward, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Climb, just keeps walking forward. It worked.
What a badass.
Just
Ghosts don't even care about combat.
we got
They
a
want
15 to
walking
beat.
sims.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong,
Donkey
loyal, and deadly with a
Yote.
blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Oh, we got jokes. No,
The crows are after you now.
my Choco Bros. Clive keeps walking. Nothing can stop me. Joshua, you have a chocobo? Where'd you get one?
Faster!
You
Ladies.
rescued 3 chocobo.
Look at these side quests.
Torgal has to
along
walk
the way.
though, because no one treats him like a person. Even though he's been your most loyal
Another ether flood.
partner.
They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Weird, Clive. You seem to have done a lot of things, and every time you've done things, it got worse here. What if Sid was Ultima?
Oh.
Oh shit. But he's not, because we touched his hole.
That's true, and you gave him... Fuck, you're right.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Oh, I thought you accidentally accepted that quest. You were
Where
flying.
now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits
Is
us
this
with
sand?
Yeah, we're in
Nice little place.
Sandland.
Or another sand place? Another sand? I was fine with you running through the sand to get somewhere else, but I'm not okay with sand settlements.
They ain't even got no life, just sand. Why didn't you say something? Oh, is it Ultima? No.
My lord Marquis, it is an honor.
Marquis
I
Brownlee?
am Yote, Knight of the Undying,
Mark
charged with
ass
the protection
Brownlee.
of His Grace Joshua
From
Rosfield,
Fortnite.
Keeper of the
Ah,
Flame
that's
of the
hot.
Phoenix.
That's hot.
That's hot.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations.
Oh, they're Sheikah.
Hid from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector.
That's Yote. That's
Without her
Jote.
sword, I would not have survived my journey.
Or Hote. Or Hottie if it's Spanish.
You a stupid hoe.
Hottie with a bate.
You a stupid hoe.
You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
That's why I won't even
I but
try.
did my duty.
Goodbye.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace, it is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
All right.
Is that one of Odin's boats?
The Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
We're gonna fight Odin on a
For
boat.
Canva.
Then
It is Waloedanites who besiege the cities.
And then Leviathan shows up.
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
There's
And the
no
Black
Leviathan in
Galleon
this
sails
game.
up at
That's
one
fucked.
man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Yeah, don't fucking make me happy, Final Fantasy 16.
They already did enough. But they didn't make me happy. They gave you Godzilla in a Mothra fight versus King Ghidorah. Where's my Pirates of the Caribbean Kraken moment?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them
I
to
think
run.
that the Twin City,
Well, you are free to
before the
leave.
Bahamut fight, should have turned into Alexander too, but like, whatever.
Markets
I bet
abandoned,
you somewhere
their
there's a
houses
sketch of it
aflame,
happening, and it just
blackened
never.
hulls choking every
It got
port
cut.
in the capital.
Some guy looks at us like, guys, it's too much already.
The road is on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the council.
Oh yeah.
You must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
This is like Girahim, basically.
What is the meaning of this?
I've never seen a more Italian-looking Italian.
Is he just
Look how Italian that man
Is he just Ultima? Pretending to be an Italian man?
Very well.
He just likes making silly accents.
My colleagues,
Ultima.
Do
He's
you
actually
not
very
see?
whimsical.
There's.
He also tried to fuck Odin.
King, he has come to save us from the Akashic.
There's nobody here that's Italian in this game besides this guy. There's no Italy.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty.
It is I who
really
shall
fucking
call
well,
you.
But I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
I mean, one is literally a god man.
It's Odin
And the other's Odin.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
he
shit.
summons his... Wow, I can't believe
Second
how
round
this
of
turned out.
gods. Go get him.
15th round of gods.
Let's go.
Someone fucking parry.
That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
Zidorgo, I did not see this coming. I don't understand.
The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris.
Her father's hubris is dripping all over her.
Consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably
Gross.
bound and inexorably drawn.
Whoa.
See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, they're coming from mid? They're trying to look for
Come,
mid?
Mythos.
Yeah, they're trying to bait Clive now.
He's coming over
Surely
anyway.
the
Yeah, there's a crystal
prince's
here.
light cannot have sated you.
But this would get him to come here faster.
Now his pants.
There could have been
are
12
awesome.
downtime missions.
No, I won't wear them, Chelsea.
Ah, they're so cool.
Skipping ahead.
Leather pants with belts wrapped around them. And his shirt. Would you wear
Yeah,
his
and
shirt
Matt's
at least?
fucking hush puppy shirt.
Maybe.
Like, come on.
So then,
Like, how you gonna?
long
You,
as
you
we're
gotta have a
under
shirt to
Ultima's
also.
control.
It only works with a medieval shirt.
Indeed.
I know. I gotta
Just
go
a
wear.
minute
I'd have
ago,
to go get a
bonus
blouse or
actions.
something. Big.
I would guess.
Yeah, like a
blousey
feathery
shirt.
blouse shirt.
More.
Blouses exist for men and not in like a big
does Ultima
floral
want?
way.
The tapestry. Show them.
He's gonna wear like a merengue shirt.
Would you call me?
You heard me. A shirt.
Shirt.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even.
Guys, it's very
Its remains
clearly
of the faith
Ifrit
it
and Phoenix
represents,
fused.
Save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant. Even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose.
It's one-winged Ifrit.
That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance,
Beyond the
are
flowchart?
meant to be his
Yeah,
subjects.
there is nothing.
And while some, like Barnabas,
Ask a Ken
have
player.
accepted this role, others have
They'll
rejected
never
it,
rematch.
like
That's
you.
their only truth.
Which is rather
If you
important.
destroy their
Must
flowchart,
be
you
as he
destroy
needs
their
you
their
most of all.
spirit.
And gods don't like
If you
to be
block up,
disobeyed.
block down.
Those who
I
destroy the
can't do it.
flowchart receive the N-word message in their DMs.
Clive,
The highest
may I
honor
tell
you
Yote
can
of the
achieve
lake?
in a fighting game.
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway
shit, he
lacks
still
trained
blinded
fighters
them.
to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty. remember?
But he killed you.
If
So, like,
that
that's
is your
not a
wish,
good cover. It's
Your
like,
Grace. But please be safe.
You're fired.
If
Clive's
aught were
here.
to befall you,
You have my word.
That was like a...
Oh, a kiss on the head? A kiss on the forehead? What a disgrace.
What a bitch kiss. I saw two men kissing in this, but that was the gayest kiss in the game. It's that fucking butterfly kiss.
I don't want to alarm you, but I'm biting off my fingernails now.
just don't fucking eat them like a freak.
They're gone. It's too late.
It's so pink out.
Let's find our friends.
Joshua, you've never met any of the people we're saying.
Yeah, they're not his friends.
They're gonna hate you. You're gonna cough up blood and creep them all out.
I store the extra nails in between my teeth for later snacking.
Ew.
It's like a bird. You know how a bird has
I
that,
think you guys think
that
it's
organ they
it's
store?
like a giant nail, but I always,
for you very
I'm
deeply.
always like biting at them.
And I
So if
heard,
anything, it's always
which
like
is why
tiny
I had
little
to let them
pieces.
go.
It's like a sliver.
It's not like a full nail-ass nail.
It doesn't matter, Matt.
It
Doesn't
does.
matter.
It's different. A tiny little fragment of a nail versus like a full-ass
Oh
nail.
my god. It doesn't
If I
matter.
if I get a good one,
Cyril.
like if I get a whole one off, I sometimes do
How
use
fares
them
the
as like a
search?
toothpick and poke
Well,
them through my teeth.
Your Grace.
Stop
My
now.
report shall be
Nah,
with you
you're just
right
fucking
now.
with it. That's fake.
Whatever makes you happy.
Yote is otherwise engaged.
Then yes,
at
it's
my
fake.
behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of
Flaming
His
Nerds?
Grace,
Is that your
Joshua
fucking name?
Rosfield,
The Burning
Keeper
Quill?
of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins.
Right, he's
Findings
failing
from his
at
brothers
it.
and sisters afield are delivered here.
Dude, I
Later
keep thinking about
can be
eating
catalogued.
nails and I
Just
want to
how many
vomit. I feel
undying
ill.
are there?
I feel hot.
Nearly enough.
I feel like
Yet we are glad to give our
clammy.
all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
With the arms wide open, Joshua.
I see.
You have your
There he
associates, I
goes.
have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken.
Oh
You guys
my
like-
god. D&D
It is from
homies,
the
stay
darkness
home.
That we serve. Both him and now you.
You get it. You carry dice around in your pocket.
And you seem evil, actually, the more you
Pray
speak.
accept this token.
Why is it? Stop whispering. We're
Are you working
outdoors.
for Ultima?
Use your normal voice.
For as
Phoenix
long as we bear
down?
it, members of our order
Holy
will
shit.
reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further,
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
You know, I think I'm stupid, but I've never pieced together. I was always like, Phoenix Down's just an item. I never thought about it. I was like, oh yeah,
Oh,
duh. It's totally based off of how Phoenix is revived from the ashes. Duh.
And it's
I'm
their
a-
feathers. I just always read it as Phoenix Down and then never actually also made like.
Yeah, it's just a
It's
word,
just a
right?
word, yeah, it's just you see it so much you don't think of it as, oh, it's actually a phoenix feather. It's a down feather. What about phoenix pinion? I'm not even sure what that is.
I don't even know what you just said to me.
I think it's part of a feather.
Pinion.
That's like your pinion, man. The outer part of a bird's wing, including the flight feathers. Wow. What do you want me to say about it? Phoenix Pinion, then.
Is the city fallen?
Oh, it's a full party health revive item? I would have read Pinion and not know what it was and just been like...
It would have been the same outcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would be
I'd
the...
like, oh, it's just a word.
This would be the Phoenix Aga equivalent. I got
Yeah,
it.
It's
Understood.
Ultima. It's just a word. It's just a cool word.
The free men are
I think there's a lot of campfires happening right now, Joshua.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
Down is
There's a
down
warehouse near the
feathers.
docks where we agreed to meet
Not
if there
sure
was
how
any
they
trouble.
stay warm in the winter.
We should hurry.
I gotta get a shotgun so I can kill geese and make pillows.
When you kill a geese, when you kill a geese, I go to like Kmart and buy.
I go to a
geese
Kmart and
pillow.
buy. I'm pretty sure most pillows don't use feathers. I need a goose. What do I have?
Lots of pillows use feathers, but most use synthetic, like.
Yeah, if you're in a
polyester
fucking
fluff.
movie where you have pillow fights, no other fucking no.
Yeah, they all fall. Somehow all the feathers like fall out during movie pillow fights. Shit ass pillow.
I've only ever been surrounded by fluff pillow.
A lot of the
Sounds like
lightweight
thunder.
camping gear will have down in them.
I have down in me. Blubber.
Chloroform is what Matt has. Yeah.
You're
Pillows.
late. We're
Nothing
starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was
Can you guys
Gav.
eat
Good to
almond
see
joys and or
Any
mounds?
trouble on the road?
I had them before, but we don't really eat them.
I knew you'd
Yeah,
come.
that's not like
regular.
that's not like a searched for item.
'Cause,
That's
like,
it's Halloween
Is
and
that
that's
what I
just
think
in
it
the
is?
in the bucket.
Yes.
there's something about
Allow
the
me
coconut,
to
the shredded
introduce
coconut
my brother.
that like I can't
Joshua.
swallow it. My body
told
refuses
me
to
all
allow
about
me
you.
to swallow an
Or even
almond.
listening most
So
of the
like
time.
the chocolate's gone,
mid to
and I
dog.
just have a wad of like
Everyone calls me mid.
You suck the chocolate off of it?
A wad of coconut shavings.
it's just coconut shavings in my mouth, and I gotta spit it out. It
You
just doesn't
you
work.
just not eat it. Or you must suckle the chocolate.
Well, I start pretending I have gum in my mouth, and I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and then I gotta
I was
spit it
gonna
out.
say. I was gonna say like what Dorgo's saying.
Because it's like eating fingernails. That's why I brought it up.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of fingernails in my mouth. You're here too?
Yeah,
Gangs
they were
all
all here.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
A cough blood on his ear.
I like coconut, but I avoid it now because of the monkey slave labor. They send him up to get the
So these
coconuts.
Akashic are being controlled.
They're the most
That's
efficient.
what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the
No
city.
cap, Clive.
They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Oh, I just realized that this is
Perhaps.
very close to
What of the city?
Game of Thrones.
The people.
With the White Walkers,
Dead.
Oh yeah.
the ghostly dead
Mostly,
people.
but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the horde arrived.
It's almost
Some in the
plagiarism.
merchants' district to the west, and a
There's
few
no
others on
Godzillas
the
in
far bank.
Game of Thrones though.
There's dragons, but that's it.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split
It's
into
fucking
two
combat.
parties.
Just beat them up.
I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all.
Base,
We'll
get rid
find
of
the
Jill
village and
and
the servants' entrance.
Joshua.
Understood.
And what of us?
Yeah, we're coming with Gav.
Mid,
I only need
is
you.
she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
I'm off to go pull all the weight.
That's Lord Rossfield,
Yeah.
you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And
It's just you and your
keep
boy.
Clive safe.
Be careful.
Me and my day one.
You too.
Dog.
I mean, Torgal's been the most consistent partner. Even if you never use any of his moves anymore.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things.
Oh, they got messed up. By
I made you
orcs.
do that so that you can see. You just have to stop you from getting there too quickly.
Farewell. They're wearing Waluta armor.
Are those people ones?
Looks like, yeah. Ow.
Nice try.
Ow. I think these Waloot people that were turned into. Oh my fucking god.
Made to be broken.
Defeat 20 enemies while semi-primed. I'm always primed.
That form is broken. Not really though. It's not like you do a crazy amount of damage.
They just really fast. It's like the same, it feels like. Alright, get Giga Flared, you fucking nerd. And then a big punch.
Dude, 50's your average stagger damage now.
I know, it's pretty sick. What up, orcs? Fuck. Wizard. Doesn't really do a lot of damage at all, really.
It's flashy. It looks fun.
Maybe you gotta level it up.
Get the wizard.
You only have to get the wizard if he primes you. You break his shield and it don't even matter.
Ah.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Is that our boat?
Nah, it's just a boat.
Oh.
All right, I gotta render one frame quick. See how this
And
goes.
I render, if you know what it means. Just tell them you're making Naruto 2. Everyone understands.
I'm working on Naruto 2 right now. It won't take long. I just gotta render a frame.
I got sauce.
I can't see.
Is he blocking it?
I can't see. Oh.
That's better.
Jeez.
Alright, it's rendering. Is my voice normal?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Combat hallways in these games are too long.
Nice try.
I mean, it's just because it's the end of the game. I'm just ready to see all the crazy shit.
Yeah, I'm like ready to end the game. But we still are only like maybe probably like 75%. Ooh!
Well, there's beating this guy, and then it'll be the actual ending. Probably.
I am a little tuckered out from the game.
That's what these crazy action games tend to do that. Even Devil May Cry 3, by the end of it, I was just like exhausted.
I was stoked to be at the end of 5 because it's like 20 missions. It's like Jesus, dude. Why do a large number have to be V?
That was so much V.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
This game's so fucking loud. Makes me angry. Makes me scream. And then just 3 lower is like super quiet. Fucking bad timing. I lost my Mega Flare. Stop! Stop! Whatever, you just use the one.
You want to smack me? Don't you want to give me a good smack?
Oh my god. Could you want to give me a smack on the wrist? Come on, time there. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I dodged it. I dodged you.
Hit him in the crotch. Whoa.
Oh.
What?
How do you use Phoenix Down?
That
Or is
was just
not
a gate. That was just a seal to progress the story.
Oh. I guess you need to use that Phoenix ability.
No holding back.
I'm never
Did you beat a
buying
strong?
it.
Oh, this guy! I didn't even notice this guy was so huge.
Nice try.
So I got that stable diffusion on. I got it to work locally on my computer, so now I can make. I rendered. I've just been rendering Bigfoot drawn by Yoshi Shinkawa over and over. It looks fucking awesome.
You gotta post some of those, and then put him with Big Boss.
I think we should do another show and tell.
That was fun. It was shockingly fun. That's a booze night for sure.
Yeah, I figured he couldn't do the whole dodge thing. I don't like that they refill. I still don't like they refill your potions and stuff. It's very forgiving.
Did you just die a second ago?
Yeah.
He got stuck in a big laser beam.
And I only had one potion, but I feel like I could still want to try to beat it with just the one potion.
That does a lot of damage. That's the laser beam you got hit with.
Watch this. Oh. That does a lot of stagger if you do it right.
City's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Oh, RTX voice gets rid of the whistle.
I heard it.
Up. Jump, jump, jump. How many stairs can you jump up at once? 25, easy.
In my spry days, probably 5. In my
That's
adult
pretty good.
days, none. I don't take that risk.
You do too.
Yeah.
That's just skipping a step, though. That's not jumping.
It takes a leap if you're doing it quickly. A leap and a mighty bound. I'm sick of all this fighting.
I don't
Maybe
trust
there's
people who don't take 2 stairs at once. I see them as impressive.
I take one at a time because it's the safest way.
Oh god.
God, such a coward. Live life on the edge a little. Skip a step. Prioritize how quickly you can get to your destination.
Real men skip 2 stairs on the way down. Men who live life on the edge.
That's crazy.
Men with a death wish.
I
That's
just throw my body down steps. Just to be safe. And then I action roll as I flail. I tell myself it's a cool roll.
Matt doesn't move quick anymore since he has to use his walker with the tennis balls on the front.
It's Doug Walker.
Yeah, I use Doug Walker
It's the other one.
to get up out of bed in the morning.
You've got the other brother.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you.
Oh, apparently this guy's a hard fight, so good luck.
You again.
How? This little fucking
I don't
pipsqueak?
believe we've been introduced.
He's Italian. They're not hard.
You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners,
There is no
Lord
Italy in this
Rosfield.
world. He's Calzonian.
They are men, like you
Well,
and
he'd be
me.
Waludian.
Albeit one's unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard, and you will yield.
No. Wow, it's so fucking hard. So tough.
Nice try.
Ow.
Fuck, I did all those things.
There's a good boy.
Is it slow right now?
Yeah.
It could be because you have all this other stuff open.
He's just like a guy. How is he so tough? I think this is from people who haven't beaten super bosses at a low level already. Is this a Griffin versus Guts fight? Or Griffith, not Griffith.
Peter.
Peter. Is that what they wanted to do? Is that why he's just in armor?
He's just
with a little sword.
I sacrifice Lois.
I'm gonna type Peter Griffith into
It's 100% real, I'm sure.
Oh, he ain't too bad at all. Right, Beans?
He's a lot of health, though.
I think you might have to type in Peter Femto.
No.
I think that's how you're gonna get what you're looking for, though.
I'm gonna have to put it into mid-journey.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this...
Oh, here's another form. He's gonna eat a super mushroom and grow twice his size. The latent ability of all Italians.
It's the spirit of Longinus. Does Gungear mean anything to you, Matt? Is it a Final Fantasy weapon that is famous?
Maybe, I don't know.
George Lucas knows about them.
Yeah, the Gungears.
Yeah. The Goongas?
Peter Griffith exists as real hand-drawn art? Good. It had to.
I hate Bahamut.
Why? Oh, I know who you're talking about now. There you go, you have to add Berserk at the end. And then you get all the
Show
Peter
me.
Griffiths you would ever desire.
Okay, good. Dude, is everybody garbage? This guy seems pretty basic.
There's also a Femto version of him.
He does sacrifice.
Who's the guts of it? Is the guy in the wheelchair?
The chicken?
That's Joe, isn't it?
Yeah, is it Joe? Is he the guts? Does he have a big sword on the back of his chair? Oh my god. Oh shit, that's the biggest giantess I've ever seen.
Is he also a dragoon?
Whoa, what happened?
Oh, there goes all
I'm
my
so-
heals.
Oh, he got real tough for...
He's using Ratatasker. Ah!
When he went, he cut out at the last second. They actually have way more moves than I thought they would have.
Nice try.
Oh, he's resetting now.
I think it's just the groups of enemies get tiresome. Because these fights seem fun. I think groups of enemies is just boring. That's by the end, like when you're really strong.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this again.
Holy shit.
Nice.
That's some Dark Riku moveset. Also, the Kingdom Hearts team did work on this.
They did?
Yeah.
It seems like just everyone kind of had their hand in it.
Everyone pitched in.
It's so big that they probably couldn't help it.
Yeah. It's just such a massive undertaking. With so many different, like the combat is so out there compared to what they've done before. I'm sure a lot of help was needed. Like Square Enix just made like one of the most competent character action games. Something they've never even worked
Yeah,
on before.
Square Enix did it. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead. He's totally done for. What's his name? Sleipnir? Is that his name?
Sleipnir.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
He's ripe. He's ripe to be picked now.
Clive!
Who was that guy?
You're all right.
Doesn't matter now, Joshua. He's ripe. Ripe to be picked, whatever that means.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over
No,
before
you're
we
ripe to be
arrived.
picked. Clive is.
Oh, okay.
Picked by Typhon / Ultima.
I fear we were all too late.
He's gonna come inside you.
No, there's one more icon we gotta suck off.
Nothing. I hope.
He was Ultima. Oh. Hey, Odin. You could have used the door.
That's his own house. No, it isn't.
No, this is an invasion.
Yeah. It's fine then. Do what you
Leaving
please.
so soon, Mythos.
He's got like a pirate's shirt on. You won't wear a pirate's shirt?
Is Matt gonna go to Target in a pirate shirt?
Yeah. It's cool if everybody dresses like
He'd
this.
never wear a deep V. It's got to be all the way up to his neck.
get back.
What makes you think, the guy who beat every other icon, think you can beat me, an icon?
He's 2 icons. Unless he becomes the horse as well.
That's one being.
So are his legs a horse?
It's one brain. Yeah, Odin can't leave the horse. It is the horse.
Gross.
It's
One
like
intestinal tract. Runs
you know,
from the body all the way to the horse's anus.
No, it's one of those, you know those people that wear like a... I was thinking of Jackass when they dress up like a lion and they're both in there. 2 of the guys. Or the Wild Boys, I think is what it was.
Stop calling me Muthos. But Muthos is everything.
Just say it, not stupid.
The cornerstone of all creation.
Mythos.
The Lord's vessel.
There's no Mew.
Your purpose.
Ooh, we see a sick Clive dodge. That was a precision.
To surrender my mind and body
Gotcha
to
this
that
time.
thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people.
I would not get sucked up by a
Is going to stand
corpse.
in my way.
And you can't stop me. That didn't work well.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer.
That means it was born in
Must be excised.
June? I don't know. Starship. Why even carry a normal sword?
Nice try.
Men.
Ah, dude, he killed him.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Oh shit, she's gonna put a ring around him. Here it comes.
Here it is.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Whoa, Torgal's got the sword in his mouth.
The sword, Torgal.
Torgal's got the sword.
I guess she's just gonna die.
And they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Who the fuck is this guy? Why is he so good?
I think it's honestly because he has probably one of the best things.
He's got Odin.
Yeah.
She dodged at the last second. Went the witch time. She's fine.
Will you be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own.
He got his ass kicked so
afraid
bad
the
it
rest
broke
is
his
up to
spirit.
him.
Dude got embarrassed.
This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we're up to, they'd all want a piece. Alright?
And how is he?
Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
He literally like sliced. He literally sliced your heart with a laser sword.
Allow me.
How did he miss? How did he make sure you survived?
Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but
Oh,
Oh, it's probably because I'm
you've already
rendering.
done so much for us.
Nobody sees that, Chelsea. You can't bring it up.
Now with the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
Fuck, crashed.
Wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake. My boy. Oh.
Not one mention of Jill yet.
And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does...
Oh, you could just sense power levels now?
Yeah,
that's the only icon power that's bothered me.
We must pursue the Black Galleon.
All the other ones are fine.
Will be with the king.
Joshua's ability to just feel it.
Well, good luck
Yeah,
catching him.
just feel it out so you can
'cause the
just say
ship's
it.
going
I
nowhere.
mean, I guess it moved them on. They don't have to talk about
It's the
Jill
mithril
anymore now.
engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in
I mean,
half.
everyone feels when like Clive enters an area.
Whoa. You better believe it.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose you might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world
I have
really
2
won't save
elixirs, Uncle. That's like an insta full body, full heal. Jeez, dude, if we're
This
trying to
is such-
prioritize saving Jill, we gotta go all the way to the hideaway?
I was gonna say that's such a long way for him to go look at newspaper clippings.
Another week of travel. Oh, wrong one.
Right. Gav said
More
they might take back
downtime?
something.
He said they'd give us new clothes.
They still
Stupid
want
Odin
clothes.
kicking your ass, making you go
Yeah,
back to the downtime.
that's not how the downtime's supposed to start.
Where's the fight? There's supposed to be a really big fight. Can you handle the super chocobo?
Dread Comet. No, I don't think I can. What was the check mark? Oh.
Clive? If you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Run over to workshop.
The amount of do shit for mid.
It's so much. It's too much mid. That's my gripe. That's my review. Game's great, except for all the mid shit.
And the Lazarus are gone. Do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Continue searching Mid's dungeon?
Well.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar.
Whoa, that's a bad dragon doll.
Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Oh, it's everything. I know you like your noodles, so I reckon you appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best. So when choosing a place of rest, I recalled your opus started to rest, and now it sleeps there in the fest. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck, Sid.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus.
Ew.
What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
It's probably going to be some cutesy garbage like Mid's cradle or something. Oh no, nobody help me. Fucking just stand there. Otto, I see you're really fucking busy.
Did you find anything?
Possibly.
People won't even walk around. You're the only one that walks and does anything.
Opus. That girl's as tone deaf as a bench.
I don't see them working. I don't see them
Unless you mean the
cleaning a table, a broom out maybe. Keep it nice
11,
here.
12 when she cobbled that thing together. It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
I can't believe we're back here. Did you upgrade everything?
No, I didn't do any of that.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
Yo, put on that Titan butt rock shit. Put on the worst garbage you can play.
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this.
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
Kids are fucking dumb.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Really? New Sid has to tinker with the jukebox?
One of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it!
Dude, what is going on with this game? It's taking...
Meanwhile, Jill is fighting for her life.
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of.
The wind is
Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of.
is out of my sails.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Yeah.
With this game. Started as a game of the year and it just
turned it into...
It could have ended like 10 hours ago and I would have been cool.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed.
Oh.
Much like yours, I suspect.
Thought it was gonna be
Otto
cooler
told me
than
what
that.
happened in Canver.
I'm only
What
half
is it
paying
with
attention
the
now
Thrones,
because I'm
princes, and
working.
the reversion to rest.
I feel like I'm missing nothing.
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be
The
sometime.
prince left.
Then at least try
Okay.
to stay safe.
That's literally it. So he's gonna probably show up
Why'd they do that?
like way
Why'd they
later.
make the Why did they make the last part of their game so boring?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails.
No
I feel
fucking
like-
shit.
Man, I feel like sweaty and gross. Like it's bored. I don't know if boredom causes that, or
My
I'm
ass hurts
dying.
from sitting. And I'm noticing how much my ass hurts from sitting.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
I can feel my spine.
You're
Uh,
blind, you know.
The gravity of my spine on my spine.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Trouble with your gear, or something for you, dear? No scratches, right? Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it?
Cool. I gotta pee.
Will you ever come back?
We'll see. We'll see.
He's not coming back, is he?
He's not.
She's gonna leave Clive here.
He's running away. He got in his car. He got in his car. He left. There's a limit, man. There's a limit to how much game should be in a game.
Mm-hmm.
You can't push that limit. I know he saves time. Hold on. I know he saves time washing his hands by plunging his hands into the toilet as he pees on them. But give the man a second.
If it's knowledge you seek,
It's clean. Piss is clean. Gotta recycle.
Hey, Dorgo. Shut up. Thank you. You guys complaining about that I had to pee? I was looking in the mirror, sighing.
I was complaining.
I have to run up steps and down steps, and then I gotta slide across the kitchen floor.
Yeah,
duh.
of course. On the socks. You gotta feel alive.
Yeah, sometimes you slip and fall. You gotta feel alive. Yeah, it's true. Nothing gives me more joy than a good slide across the floor.
Yeah.
Just hold on.
It's not moving. Is that game progress? That's all story missions?
That's all story to credits.
Holy shit.
We might have to take a break and do another game and then finish the game up. I'm losing.
He'd be proud of you, Mid.
The wind is spewing at my sails, or the sails are closing, therefore the wind can't move. One of the metaphors.
Can we catch
it's the icon fight. It's taking too long to get to it.
One of the largest, fastest
It's because it pulled out. It pulled out from an icon fight, right where there should have been one.
Yeah. And then put you back into another 4 hours of talking.
This isn't any other ship.
I know, it's got a motor! I don't give a fuck, Mid.
And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thumb?
What's your stupid Thumbelina? She get out of here, dude.
That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne.
I found a katana at a mall, and I too mastered the blade.
Odin's sword can sever the very threads of creation.
If you are in like full mall ninja garb, would security stop you? Like if it's all like you like have a katana sheathed at your back instead of your side?
Would you be seen as a danger?
Yeah. Maybe it depends on your weight. I feel like if you're really big,
your hand is always on it, even though it's over your back, and you're walking and you're creeping around like a ninja, then maybe it might frighten some people. I walk like a real samurai, and I keep my hand like hovering over it. Or I keep my finger there with my thumb, with the thumb.
Oh, you keep it at your side to do the pop.
Yeah.
Pop and slash.
Yeah. Everyone with me?
It's all the boys. Dude, I have to fast for 12 hours. I'm gonna die.
It's easy. Sleeping counts towards that number.
It does, yeah. Just take a nap and skip breakfast.
Okay. So many enemies that I'm just gonna do this to.
I'll take care of these fuckers. I'll have you know, Earthbreaker here. One struck fear into the heart of every man in the Queens.
Guys, I'm in love with you. I'm this close to watching Bigfoot videos instead of playing this game.
You can always do a water fast.
Oh, I had to do it for blood work, but they don't want me to eat anything or have any fake sugars, and it's like, how am I supposed to function without fake sugars?
I'm gonna come in grumpy. So be ready.
Water fasts are a bit dangerous, though.
Yeah, it summons like, isn't that like an anima? Or no?
No, not at all. It's not at all like.
I was thinking how people do like juice fast and then they have like liquid shoot out their asshole.
That's not an anima either, but
no, I know, but it has a similar effect to getting an enema. See, I started at point B and I forgot I had to build to point B, and I got to start at point A. I don't know, man. I'm tired.
That's what Final Fantasy 16 does.
Going from A to B doesn't really give you a lot of build-up.
Just go to B. It's a B. Damn it! Too much downtime.
You just drink water. And you want to go real hard, you drink water for 40 days and 40 nights like Jesus did.
You have to gain a lot of weight prior to handle that. I think it's possible.
It's doable. I've seen people that said they did it, but they looked incredibly sickly at the end.
Yeah.
And they're just like, I've got more energy than ever as they hold up their skeleton arms.
Like Eugenia.
Yes.
Cooney?
Yeah. She's been fasting for like 8 years. Have fun. Have fun. Slowly bringing this guy's health down.
I'm barely even looking.
I wish you could tell your party to do like an all-out attack like in Persona, you know? Or you can have them like hold back or attack a little bit.
It's weird, it's like the fights are longer than a turn-based fight would be.
You can always decrease the difficulty if you want.
I'll be more careful. No, that would be even more boring when you get to the good fights.
Yeah, but we've run through them.
I'm tired, not a pussy.
Good answer. Alex, you went from not having a stream for like 3 months in a row to a game that takes up like 2 weeks.
I know.
This feels longer than 10 did. Like our playthrough of 10.
I think it is.
And it's not like you've done so much like side content that it's long.
The high kick moment of 10 I think about often on stream, where we just see like Riku get kicked off from that one enemy. It's so good. And then she just dies.
Those enemies, the kick robots are terrifying.
They're so funny.
Alright, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
Yes. Odin can fly though, can't he? This might be like a cool sea battle.
It's probably Bahamut's gonna show up and fight Odin while we also fight Odin, and then Bahamut's gonna die. And Jill's gonna... How? Alright, your Ultima.
What?
Homie, I just closed my eyes and you fell for it. You thought I was dead.
I held my breath for 30 seconds and you turned around and I breathed again.
Oh.
The femboy army.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Dude, is he a fucking character from a 60s comic? Like, what is...
He sounds like he's from Monty Python.
Yes, we are.
Most times.
Lord Rosfield. My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll all the same. Mate!
I killed many innocent men.
Yeah, it's not like Executioner is an impressive role you played. I killed men that were tied down.
Engine's dead slow ahead.
Oh, good. The 7-hour payoff of just mid-ship work.
There's not blood that runs through an Eddie's veins.
Finally.
These foes will not fall easily. But they
Okay, that's still pretty fun, though.
Oh, they're just falling like crazy. They're actually kind of weak.
Dude, they all had the same health as the boss version? That'd be crazy.
These ones also aren't using any fancy weapons. They're just using their swords.
Your batch of femboys is weak. Fake up another
How
side.
did Odin create a man?
You have no power over all batch of femboys.
If everyone's a femboy, then they're just boys.
That's what that's what Syndrome said.
Yeah, that's what his plan was, right?
You know, when everyone's a femboy, no one will be.
No one will be a femboy.
This is a pretty cool fight. You just kind of tearing through them with your posse.
Dude, I'm so fucking good at parries. It happens like once every 40 tries, which is pretty big.
That's pretty good.
I swing a lot.
Dude, she's rolling cold.
He's picking up. I feel like I'm waking up.
Dude, a bunch of air just filled my lungs.
My spine, it's been rebuilt. I can sit again. I can sit up and not feel the gravity.
If we're on the boat, we can't collect sand, right?
That's what Korea is. The world when they're all femboys. There are no femboys.
I mean, we're going. Where's he at? Where's Clive?
Jump in as Ifrit.
He just sets the whole boat on fire. I thought he was gonna fucking miss. That was hilarious. Why'd that get the big thing?
It's gonna get blasted with steam and melt.
We're not going very fast,
Man, you're a fucking idiot. You wasted everyone's time. You just built a slightly faster boat.
I see they still have the sails up.
Look at all the sails she needs.
Maybe go faster if you pull the fucking sails up.
I expected it to like rocket off.
Oh, this is Odin's ship.
Oh.
What do you want?
Went down in one hit.
Do you need to make a PP?
I left a bucket for you.
That's quite a mess you've made.
Oh, she pissed herself. Did you piss it and shit it?
And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
is this guy?
I like his face. There's something up with his face. He's creepy.
He's just a
and
guy
cool.
who has mama issues and works for Ultima.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
Whatever you said, Captain. I can't tell.
I'm always shocked that no British person ever
I don't
asked
suppose
another British
Mead has
person
a
to
spare
repeat what they said.
engine?
How do they all know?
Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes
How
have
do they all know what
plummeted.
each other's saying?
Are you absolutely certain of this
It's impossible.
quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms.
What?
Which should answer
You
your
speak
question.
very quietly, my boy.
You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet
How many
what
guys?
you
How many
require is
femboys did you
1,000,
kill?
And I believe
Was
my
it
old friend
none?
Brandon Lar can provide.
I'm sorry, I was a bowling ball, and those femboys were fempins.
Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
You're not as beloved as your brother, but
Farewell, my
You're not
nephews.
special, but it's
When
cool.
next you see me, it
It's
shall
cool
be
that
with
you
an
do your
army at
own
my
thing.
back. Cheerio. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do keep up, my boy.
Well, you can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Oh shit, Bahamut.
Breaker of mercy.
You did this.
this is
It's
all
your
actually 100% your fault, Bahamut. Was this my fault? Yes, it was.
All this.
It was definitely Annabella's fault. And
I mean, it was.
stake no claim.
What have I done?
You went to space, though.
That was
That's
sick.
pretty cool.
Most people don't get to do
This
that.
bitch gets around.
She fast travels too.
True,
She
everyone
also
just
has
does.
ability.
How much time is supposed to pass throughout this game? During all of these long... Because this kid's not getting, like, older. So I'm guessing this world's really, really tiny. Like, this is like a 30-minute boat ride.
This is to scale, this map.
Clive's actually looking down at it. That's still how small the world is. The Naldia Narrow.
What a mean
There's
looking
a lot
ship.
of sea between here and Waloed,
That
ship
steam
that
looks.
passed around Zemeckis,
That
I'll
steam
put
looks
through the
great
barrier.
though.
Maintain our current bearing north-northeast.
She made a
and we'll catch the
villain's
Black
ship.
Galleon before she vanishes again.
That was a villain-looking ship. Look at that
What's to
table.
prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Fortnite? Okay.
Oh
She
shit!
knows what she's talking
I could be a
like
Spider-Man.
Fortnite.
Better than any
I could
of us
be
lot
Rick
anyway.
and Morty.
I
I could
we
be
do as she tells.
Goku.
I could be
Naruto?
Goku
Or
Black.
Kaz Brownlee. in
Sayos
Fortnite.
Deku?
She's ours.
You could be
All Might?
Deku. You could
be
be
All
All
Might?
Might. You could be Bakugo. No one cares about that one as much. You could be Naruto.
Hi, Bakugo. He won me over.
You could be
in one of the scenes.
you could be Sasuke from Naruto. You could be Yayo.
Do you feel that?
It's not true. You can't be that. That's a song. You could be Mario. You
Is there a
could
Switch
be
version that you
Let's
could
see
be
what this
Mario
girl
in?
can do.
no. Imagine Fortnite proportioned Mario with a gun.
Yeah.
Look at his
Just
ship.
as Miyamoto dreamed it would be.
Would all those work? Or wouldn't the ones in the front block, like the ones in the back, wouldn't they block the others?
Ah, I see they were bored of having no icon fight.
One leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold.
Titan. That was a fun time in this game.
Fascinating. But then
That's a Dark
there's
Souls
naught
design.
my blade cannot sever.
He's cool. He looks like Nightmare. What the fuck?
That was awesome.
How does this guy just do everything?
That was sick. Did you see it power up as it went?
Yeah. He's a cheater.
Grieger's gash. You know Grieger's a woman.
Exactly. Fat pussy.
Barnabas.
Hard apart! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Look at all this
Water.
Water.
Oh, this is an expensive video game.
I guess I'll just do it again, because nothing's really stopping you.
It's now or never. I'll find her.
It's a good edit. I wouldn't want him to be on this boat. Because one swing and the whole boat just like falls apart.
This feels like tense, but also not at all tense.
It's that Marvel stuff where just so much happens that you know your boys will be safe. They're not gonna cut the boat in half. Too much money went into this boat.
I think it's because Odin just kind of like floats in nonchalantly, where it's like, the stakes don't seem that high. The music also wasn't as. It's just a big loud brass.
When you kill them, we should have a look around. I want to see this. Mainly the water. Look how sick it looks.
For one scene. They're gonna millions spent for the best water in video games for one scene.
You can see your boat too going away.
Dun 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 dun.
Look at her out there.
That looks amazing.
That's beautiful.
Why did you do it, Square?
Oh, I saw some leaked numbers. Yes, Microsoft Sony battle. Does there happen?
Yeah.
Or Microsoft wants to buy somebody and they're not letting them or something. You know how you can redact a document with the marker that goes through it? The black marker? Someone redacted a document poorly and you could just read exactly what is underneath the black marker.
Okay.
Okay, apparently, Last of Us 1 and Horizons 1 cost 20 million each to make, or 200 million.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I messed up my number. 200 million. I think Horizon was 220.
Jesus Christ.
And I think it was Horizons had like 200 people working on it at one time.
Probably 2,000. Add another zero again.
So I get add another zero. That's a lot of money though.
Yeah.
They made it back in those two games.
Now is Last of Us 1?
I think
That was Horizon.
No, Trust the Last of Us 1 as well. Oh, or was it part 1?
Yeah,
Like
the first
remake.
one.
No,
Oh,
the
remake cost 200 million?
I don't remember.
That
It
even-
just said Last of Us.
What numbers did you look at from what game?
Horizons came out. When did Horizons 1 come out?
It's just Horizon. It's like an ear tick.
Horizon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not Horizons?
No. It's just Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh, it's like Demon's Souls.
Unless they were talking about Forbidden West and Last of Us 2.
That's what it sounds
Let me check. I'm gonna double check. They were big numbers.
Because a PS3 game does not seem like it would cost 200 million.
No, it was shocking when I think GTA 5 hit like 100 mil. And that was the end of the gen. Did any of those games make their money back is the question.
Oh, it's Horizon's sequel.
Yeah, so Forbidden West.
Cost 200 million.
All that for a game where the reception was, it's boring and worse than the first one.
Yeah, that's wild, right? That's why I'm gonna make only little video games forever.
Last of Us Part 2 was 220 million.
Yeah.
And that one had 200 people working on it over 5 years. Horizon had 300 people working on it for 5 years.
And none of them knew how to make a fun game? That game came and went and nobody talked about it.
Oh, Horizon?
Yeah, it left no impact whatsoever.
Because Elden Ring happened. Also, it's a boring game.
What Elden Ring cost?
$6 in a packet of 5 gum. Which is a pretty expensive gum.
Yeah, to be fair. Your bird form's lame!
Oh, this guy in the article.
I'm gonna say Elden Ring, I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna ballpark 50 mil. Because it doesn't look insane. It's a lot of good
copy
art
paste.
direction and a lot of copy paste, but it doesn't
The
look insanely
environments, though, are
good.
pretty nice.
I think it's just
Like,
art
castles and
direction
stuff.
versus actually good visuals.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, this guy's talking about what we're talking about.
I immediately wondered what Elden
It's
Ring.
the former PlayStation boss, and he says this model for video games isn't sustainable anymore.
Yes.
He says, I don't think in the next generation you could take those numbers and multiply them by 2 and think that you can grow.
Yeah, do you remember the guy that looked like a butler? That was for the Sony guy. He looked like a very fancy butler. Forget his name.
Oh, is it this guy I'm talking about? Layton?
Yes.
John Layton?
John Layton. He's the one who said that. It's like there's no way this can continue.
He says, I think the industry as a whole needs to sit back and go, all right, what are we building?
He's right. He's 100%
What's the
right.
best way to get our story across?
Oh,
and say what we need to
higher
say?
pitched British guy? Sean
Yes.
Layden?
He was like a tiny guy, but he looked like a butler that would always look down on you.
this.
And he
PlayStation.
suggests shorter games could help control development costs.
I just think the arms race for graphics is going to destroy every company eventually. Too much, because it's going to get longer and longer because the tools aren't increasing fast enough for the desire for games, and it's hard to constantly innovate when you spend 5 years per game. So you can't innovate a lot, and some of those are just sequels. So like, let's say you were on the God of War team. You spent 10 years working on 2 games that look fairly the same. Are you ready to innovate and push it and like do anything? Like, are you ready to change your whole tool set and try to change your workflow completely on a new game? You don't have a lot of, there's no experimental games to like try new things on. So I don't think innovation is going to happen very fast in terms of like workflows or stuff like that. So it's, everything's bound to hit a wall, and also everything's too expensive to take risks, and also one failure is the end of an entire studio, which used to not be the case. So there's a lot of everything's about to hit like a, there's a bubble that is going to pop probably at some point.
Elden Ring also apparently costs the same, 200 million.
Sheesh.
God damn.
But it brought in the billions.
It's just, I don't know. I agree with that guy that I don't see AAA games continuing for much longer at the level that they are. Because everyone's competing so hard for graphics that we're now spending like millions and millions on like a face system to have the faces like wrinkle correctly, and that doesn't make the game as a whole better. So, but everyone's still competing on those ends because people on the internet are arguing over things like that. And what's the best console? It's the one that does the best face wrinkles.
There you go.
So instead of what has the best games.
You need to see pores and hair on Aloy's face.
No, I'm totally fine if they don't do that.
No one needs that. It's okay.
I think it's just going to get harder and harder, and the tech, like, so AI might help. Like, I know with like Substance, texturing got easier, but it didn't get easier enough. Nanite could help because you can skip a few steps, but again, it's just, it might not be enough to really offset how much every video game costs now. Just when they try so hard to make it physically unattractive as possible. Yeah, they're going for realism, and real people are ugly.
That's a wild take. Aloy's not ugly in the slightest. That's such
She's no Tifa. She's no Tifa. She's not even Jill. She's not even every side character.
She's based on a real person's face. That's why she based on a real person.
You ever see the person? No, the real person. You ever see the real person? That is Aloy's face.
Yeah.
She's way hotter than the final model for Aloy. Aloy's not ugly, but they're going for realism. You're gonna get things that aren't as attractive.
She's a British 10.
Yeah. But for some reason they did ugly her up, and I don't know why. But she's not, because if you ever seen the model, dude, the original model is like a real woman who's way more attractive than Aloy.
Alright. Whatever you say, man.
Look her up.
I believe that professional modeling pictures would look better. So I believe you.
Well, they chunked up Aloy. Not that makes it
If you're
look
thinking of
worse
that
or
one
anything.
picture, that's a fake picture. If you're thinking of the one picture I know you're talking about.
I saw as I scrolled here.
You're looking at the one. I know exactly which one.
They did Aloy a little dirty in that. They did it on purpose.
Let's make...
That one.
I can level up Phoenix Shift?
Well, what is her real? Are any of the faces online her real face then?
There's a picture
It's just your brain. Your brain will always think of her looking at the camera with like a pudgy face, and there's nothing you could do to stop it. Like that's gonna be the memory of Aloy. Let's make ignition stronger.
I mean, I'm looking at this article and she still kind of doesn't look the same as she did in the first game. Dude, the model is so fucking hot. So they went out of their way to do it. I
You
don't know
know
why.
he does it right.
Probably to get it to look more real because he's not wearing makeup. It's
Come and their face models, like fucking Nero. I hesitate to say Dante, but Dante and Trish and all
Oh, I
them,
gotta
they
turn
all
my
look
volume
fucking
down.
hot
It's
as
so
shit.
loud.
V looks like fucking kind of cool looking dude. Like they're great.
Dude, Capcom just keeps putting out the most fuckable cast in all of video games, and it works. I don't know why you wouldn't do it. I don't understand.
They made a giant, sexy vampire woman.
I mean, look at the cast of this game. Everything was single person. There's no reason not to. I mean, I guess if it's just your goal to make it look more real.
I don't think
then
Tifa's
go
based
for
off
it.
a real person, and if she is, please hit me up.
What are you?
Clive, how did you?
I'll explain later. Hands.
Well, these facial movements are fine. This one probably costs a lot, though.
Yeah, this is not the good example.
No, but it's not in faces. They maybe put it in towards the battle and just the overall look.
I just think they also spend more time on like, we build a system for the cloth to bend around the waist when they're running in natural ways, and it's just like, you guys, it's spending so much for details that are so pointless.
John Lindemann, is that his name?
It's his fault.
One of his praises on this game was that Clive's cape never intersects with his body.
That's a lot of work.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
It's honestly, Digital Foundry has
cutscene, guys. Sorry.
Here he comes. This
Talk
John
over
Lindemann
it.
spawning in.
He's literally turning into Odin. Why is he shirtless?
Is he shirtless?
No, okay. It was a weird
He's got a
angle.
shirt on. He's wearing a full suit of armor.
It was before
he's the most shirted
the
one
gold.
could be.
Listen, the gold didn't establish yet.
He may be a little
1 million.
OP with that.
1 million right there.
Yeah.
2
Have it
million.
The water.
3 million. 4 million.
Holy fuck.
Their boats going into it.
This is pre-rendered though, I hope.
This is pre-rendered
still-
100%.
It's still costly though.
Yeah, of course.
6 million.
Like Moses.
John Lindemann sucks Willy.
Dude, Digital Foundry is destroying video games.
That's what I mean when I say that. No, I'm not attacking John Lindemann personally
staying
when I say
parted.
that. Dude, he
Don't walk
Moses.
around. Don't walk around. Get out of there.
It's actually staying parted.
Are you gonna run around in this environment with giant walls of water? Because that's sick.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
Problem is you can't make short, really pretty games either, because that's unsatisfying. People complain. Like The Order looked really, really great, but it was like 4 hours long.
Yeah,
and,
you can't.
And you had dipshits like Angry Joe be like, "I'm so angry."
Yeah,
4
it's-
hours.
That, and again, the Digital Foundry is just like 2,000% zoom-ins.
Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my
Did you
blade.
speak in like riddles?
He said nothing yet. He said nothing that I understood.
The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Okay, but like, why do you want
What
that?
if we remove the cause of this misery?
Why does Ultimo want
What
that?
if we destroy the last of the mother crystals and restore
Here it is, the
balance to
reveal that
world?
you've been doing dumb shit.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive.
I mean, he kicked our ass before and he wasn't even transformed.
So you were literally one shot. You put
Tried
a
to throw
wall down
snowballs.
and got hit and died.
We're keeping Torgal on our team, though. Torgal can stay.
He can take a hit.
Oh, sick. Kai could just take it. This whole time. Oh my god, look how fucking little health it takes. That's some Virgil shit right there.
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much.
One level. You have gained one level, I see. Impressive. Don't listen to Dorgo.
I don't think so.
That's a virtual attack. It's just not blue.
A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily...
It's pretty tall.
We would all be gods.
He's kicking ass. Maybe you are supposed to lose.
Well, then he better make me lose, because I ain't giving up.
I looked at a list, and all these fights at the end of the game are listed as the hardest.
That's like a no-brainer. That's an article written by a fucking mouth-breathing baby.
That's above the super bosses and stuff. They're listed as easier.
Oh, that's weird. He's still talking.
I didn't even bother to subtitle him there.
What happens if you don't repel his attack?
And guys, that's like my strongest move. Except I can punch him.
You will assume the mantle you've been given. This is the night of our seventh.
Oh, maybe we're supposed to. Maybe Dorgo was right.
Holy shit.
You would yield so soon.
Can't be.
Never.
I don't know. I quit.
Who told you to leave? Came in off screen somehow.
How am I supposed?
Do you not see? Your iron will
I'm not a
weighs you
Nazi.
down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might.
Did you kiss
guide the
Ultima?
masses in his name.
He did.
We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond
You
the
are a
walls
vampire.
of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore
Maybe his
this,
design's supposed to always foreshadow that.
penetrate my defenses.
He's a leech.
Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit one's unburdened by the will.
Did this cutscene happen? Is this a flash? I don't remember this. So this is new dialogue.
They are divine.
Okay, I remember that.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation.
You steal men's souls and make them your slave.
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
Is it coming down now?
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become.
You
Until
are a
it leads
vampire,
you
dude.
back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
You might need to like run a
There's
little
no
faster.
way.
I mean, wouldn't the tube fill up with water?
Yeah, this is also stupid, Shiva.
Don't look back.
Like the tube is literally gonna fill with water. Clive got tested. That's cute.
That's good. And you leveled up after getting your ass beat.
I wonder, did Odin get that? Barnabas?
He leveled up too.
Your ass kicked.
So, do you think there's a combination of moves you can do that stops that Iron Will attack?
This is safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill.
Probably turn into Ifrit.
Seen the ice, where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
Then maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that.
Wait, why are they naked?
That they warm up.
I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
You mean the scars on his face? He got his brand taken off.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted.
Don't look at my nude body, Jill. It's indecent.
Stop looking at my butt crack.
Don't look down at my
Wait.
ass crack.
Is this part of the love story coming in?
Stop trying to pecker peek. Chill.
I'm cold. That's why it's small.
My purpose. What if it's all I'm good for?
Blocking his butt.
Back off me, rapist!
You're still that same
It's
woman I
assault.
grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone.
Is Odin off watching on his
You
horse?
failed to
No, but
realize
Torgal
the
is,
one
which is
thing
gross.
that
Get him
needed
out of here.
Saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
I saved the game like
You know,
twice.
Ultima is... yeah, Ultima is definitely watching.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving.
What a shot.
Everything is somehow censored.
You fight to survive.
The softest core you could ever see.
And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about
Are they just sitting on the rocks?
Yeah.
His hat's just sitting on the
I'm going
rocks?
to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
It's a shame that she's Shiva then.
Don't look up the eyes up here, Joe. It's a test of your fortitude.
Are you sure?
She literally just said, I'm gonna give you pussy, Clive. Jesus. Oh.
Don't worry, Clive.
That's not what I meant, Clive. I meant you get laid.
What's he doing?
That's my Shiva
Taking
power.
her
What are you
Shiva
doing?
Oh. I can't wait for a certain someone to hit this scene.
Burden.
Yeah.
It
I'll
fills
give
me
you the
with
strength
joy.
to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone.
I've got Torkel.
Burdens I carry. My sins, my pain, my sorrow. I see now that they are all a part of me.
Is he gonna scream naked when this hurts him?
Well, this one was given willingly. He might not.
No, he won't because it's a sensual scene.
Yeah.
But it would be so funny if he just started
like,
wigging out in pain.
I'm getting cramps.
He may still scream. That'd be kind of weird and funny.
No, he's gonna handle it like a champ.
Yeah, this is the Final Fantasy. It's style over consistency.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
Take the hint and fuck me, Clive.
Jesus Christ, Clive.
Jeez.
Gregor's fat pussy, Clive. Just fucking.
Great Giger's gash.
Great googly Giger.
Find a way.
Just fucking kiss already, dude.
What's he looking at now?
Get the hint. Take the hint, dude.
Smooch on the hand.
Jill's massive labia. That covers her legs like a blanket.
We might one day look upon the moon again. Together.
Speaking of moons.
Moon.
Nice donk, Jill.
Yeah, I saw your butt, Jill.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
If it
The
were like
coolest
6 arms.
Godzilla you ever seen.
If it were like 4 wings.
Look at them tears shining up her face all nice.
Could bring me so much joy.
I mean, she's crying too, though.
He licks her tears.
Oh shit! Here we go.
On the rocks. Right on the rocks.
Everyone gets an ass shot. Moon.
Dude, her back is gonna get fucking mega scraped up.
Watch out, beans. Okay. Is it okay? Okay.
One nut on the rocks shaking its turn.
We have the power now of a dominant who died in 1 hit to Odin. Let's kick ass.
Sub-Zero freeze moves.
I think I figured out why his sword is on his shoulder. I think it's too long for him to have on his hip.
He'll drag on the floor.
Yeah, they didn't want to commit to a Sephiroth blade.
Drag on floor.
You see how long it is?
I saw everything.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough.
Does that mean more
Whether we
downtime,
like it or
dude?
not,
Holy fuck, dude. I want an icon fight, not sex.
there is something we must do first.
And two Godzilla's face.
I want a Godzilla fight.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on storm without
I
her.
fucking hate that I just think of the Outcast song every time.
Every time.
But they know we're coming.
All right.
We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one.
Let's go home to do side quests, Clive. You have
Let's
a
wait
popcorn
around and
bag
do
to
like
get.
1 to 3 boring quests.
Holmes talks so slow, and then this other person talks so slow, and then Clive will talk so slow. It'll be great.
How are they just going home from here?
The ship was showing up.
Okay,
Did you not see it in the distance?
No, I thought that was a different ship.
No, that was the Enterprise.
They're coming to pick them up.
Guys, I can't do a downtime right now.
Just skip it all. Just madly skip.
I think I'm done. I think I'm taking a break from Final Fantasy, and we'll finish it like tomorrow or something.
That's not much of a break.
I struggle to
I
believe
just
myself.
I need 8 hours
He stayed with the Enterprise.
of my eyes closed and not thinking about
She was
downtime.
in urgent need of repair.
So you have
My
to take
uncle knows a
downtime.
shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for
This
Ash.
makes me bored and want to eat, and I'm not allowed to eat.
Last I heard, place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps.
A downtime requires downtime to get down with the time.
Damn, I really thought they were gonna kill Jill, and that's how we'd get Shiva.
Nope. She gives it.
No. Oh, I get a little cape. That's
Shiva's
cool.
feet.
I guess it kind of replaces. We'll see what her moves are.
Oh, one left, dude.
I wonder who that will be.
Oh, Dark Owl.
She's a nut bandit.
That's okay. That's kind of lame. Brings everyone to you though.
The mine.
And then I'm guessing diamond dust. Yeah.
Bean.
That's cool. Jill, don't take it personally, but I'm probably not going to use any of your
I
shit.
mean, Titan, I know that was like a big sacrifice for you, but
But I'm
Titan's
not
way
going to
cooler.
use any of it, dude.
Do you automatically get her dodge then?
No.
Okay.
That's the one thing that I think is stuck with those characters, like the icon specific.
Is Bean? I think Beans is hungry.
Is he biting you?
Yeah.
Alright.
He's attacking me.
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough.
That's a dumb
The
title.
king could have ended
That's a
the
title
war,
that.
but instead chose to
That's a
toil
title
with
that
me
someone
like
is pleading they call them. Like, please call me the Warden of Darkness.
He gave that name to himself.
Absolutely.
It was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
I blew up my town.
Miss Fowl.
What is this place?
Welcome to me hut.
Don't move.
Stop.
They're trying to
Move,
make this
stop it.
character a thing, and it's not a thing.
You don't like Dion?
No, Dion's cool. It's this girl that
Oh,
keeps popping
okay.
up in every story.
She's
Dion's
showing up
fine.
too much. Maybe is she Carbuncle?
You think it's gonna be a surprise secret dominant that no one knew about?
Which is
She's
why,
just a regular girl.
because Carbuncle always
Here,
looks out for
it's fresh
people.
from the well.
She's a carbuncle?
That's my theory. How the fuck she get around so much? She uses icon power. Or she just walks really fast.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
Who are you? Oh, classic classic medicine girl.
She's nobody.
It's like Tangled. That's in Kingdom Hearts 3.
I remember. I only know it in reference to Kingdom Hearts.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand, then, Ultima? No, not you.
Oh, he was totally expecting Ultima to say something.
My fault. My sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely.
Your hurts?
It was my poultices
Are
that
you
saw you
are
well.
you a doctor?
You make them.
And sell them, or try to.
Well, she's medicine girl.
Earns me enough for bread.
Oh, you got a lot of hurts.
Forgive me. I have
Just
some
punches
thought.
him. Hurts, don't it?
Well, I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
I know. Why? I don't know your name. Dude, I
It's
hate that
just a
that kid
shack.
has a house to herself. Properties are so expensive now. Medieval times, all you had to do is have a grandma die and you get a free home.
You have to just not spend money on video games or anything else at all. And save every dollar
Oh, Phoenix.
for 20 years.
It
That's all you
would
gotta
seem
do.
that I owe you my wings.
Moon.
Moon. Little red moon. Mars.
Mars. It doesn't hit as well.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to.
Were you
Odin
just
soon,
looking up?
I gather.
Were you just looking up?
See no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you.
We going anyway?
You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Eat your tums, Joshua.
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be
Fine,
easy to
just bring
come by,
coffee
Nash.
with you, Joshua. You're gonna fucking want to pass out talking to tomes.
Don't pass out around him though.
Again,
You'll wake up with your
Brother's body
nuts in your
much
mouth.
more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
I think he does the, you know that you put the hole in the popcorn bucket thing? I think he does that a
There's a
lot.
hole in the bucket. My dick's there, my
goblins took
dick's
his-
there.
The goblins took his popcorn bucket. So you have to get it back.
Oh yeah.
For a compliment. Say it all you like.
Guys, I'm wrapping up today.
It's
I don't-
almost time.
I don't
You're
want to
good.
look. I don't want to look at no map. Sick of this game
Can you
always
just have her
supporting
talk about
maps.
it? Can you have her get it over with?
We got 15%, and we got a tomorrow. And what's
I don't know if we have it tomorrow. I'm doing.
That's
well,
That's ominous.
I mean, I'm not freelance. I'm busy. Maybe, but maybe
We
not.
have-
I don't know. It depends
we
on
have-
if I can get this render time down.
We have days. Days keep coming. Days keep going.
These days, we'll definitely have it tomorrow. We'll be alive. I'm gonna take back my ominous statement. Everyone will live tomorrow. That's even more
Everyone.
ominous.
Some won't. Gotta be honest.
It's true. Someone out there is gonna die. Spooky. Who's gonna be this night?
Is it this dude? Oh, there he's gone.
Oh no!
He died now.
We hardly knew him.
Okay.
Look at his jump though. It's cute. He hits with both feet.
Gotta be safe.
Yeah, a jump from that high could kill a person. So you gotta make sure you land right. He's so extra with how he lands. He does like a Final Fantasy VII squat. All right, have a good night.
Be safe.
Have it tomorrow. Don't be one of the group that dies. See ya later.